Hello and welcome back to Vampyr. This episode contains a lot of excessive coarse language, just as a disclaimer, so if you might find that offensive, probably don't watch. I'm gonna just fucking end. Can we heal, at least? So fucking done with this game. Wanna just finish it already. It's fucking garbage. Was this where I chased my sister that one time? Sister, I stabbed you to death, you dumb bitch. Now I don't even know where I am. Does this literally just lead me back to the hospital? Oh my fucking god. Oh, where the fuck am I now? What the shit? How do I get out of this fucking shithole? I'm so done. Oh, fuck off, Lord Douchebag McGee. I have other things I need to fucking do in this game. Are you serious, mate? Y'all ready for this? Reach the Doris Lecture Theatre. Oh my god, are you gonna make me fucking go around again? No, you're gonna make me fight the 7 million dudes outside. Cause that's fun. Okay, cool ability. Doesn't come in works. Doesn't come in does anything. Fuck this actual game. Look at this fucking garbage. Yeah, you gotta fight 50 men to get in here. But also, even you have killed a lot of citizens. Yeah, you can't open that fucking door because someone's following you. Mechanics are just so shit. I'll fucking walk 20,000 kilometers around to get in this back door. Oh, it's hostile in here, is it?
So
oh,
Prewen never left Doris's theatre after they invaded. They must be holding Edgar here in their new headquarters.
Oh, there must be. Can't wait to fight the 50 million men that's gonna be in here. It's gonna be fun. I don't care. Hey, so you kind of die. I can fight you like everyone else in the game. Die, just fucking die. Thank you. They hanging out in here, Edgar? Edgar. Why are you in here with crossbows? Like the worst weapon to be close range. Oh, yeah, I got a flaming crossbow. That's how I'm gonna get the vamps. What even was that? Oh, he shot me while he died. That's cool. I went through. Okay. Where am I going, game? Is this where I came in? Oh my god. I don't care. I'm bored of this fucking game. Makes me want to kill myself. Kill myself. Well, that's Swansea. Apparently. Doesn't look like him just down there, but I guess apparently it is. Well, then I fell down. Killed a guy. What the actual hell, game? I love how they just hit me before I even finished fucking doing my ability. Like, what's that? He's still doing his ability. Oh, let's fucking hit him. Fuck off, you fucking big piece of shit. Eat a dick. Die IRL. Yeah, that changing your momentum is realistic. Taking a shotgun to the face, that's realistic. Oh, fuck off, you piece of prick. Fuck off, I said. Suck a fucking dick. Oh, he's resisted your move. Fucking the Qui-Gon Jinn of fucking priesthood superpowers. Yeah, he's still walking towards you holding out his cross, even though he just took a fucking bullet to the chest. Yep. He's got his super god powers. Jesus powers away. No blood for me. He's got a million
It's
fucking
locked.
anti-fucking stun.
Doris
Okay.
Fletcher was about to become a disaster. I'm getting close to having all the evidence.
Well, I gotta keep presumably through this door just here. Swansea? Are you down here? Oh, it's freaking flamer, dude. Are you serious? Why are you here? I'll get my stamina back. One drink, please. Now I want to finish you off. Smash your head in good.
I cannot enter.
Door's locked. Shocker.
Blood of
Yeah.
a pure heart, garlic, blood of a king. I don't understand. Perhaps this is what McCullum drank. I had better keep that in mind. It's locked.
Hey, Swansea.
Edgar,
How loose are those fucking wrist ropes?
Edgar, can you hear me? Jonathan, is it really you?
It's a crap.
Easy. Easy. Save your strength. I'm getting you out of here.
Not so fast.
Don't try to spare me. As a physician, I know all too well when it's too late. Punctured lung, broken ribs, and internal bleeding. An accurate diagnosis, wouldn't you say?
Edgar, what happened?
I got kidnapped and the shit beaten out of me.
They wanted me to confess. Beat me black and blue.
They don't murder humans, they said.
Jeffrey McCullum ambushed me at the Pembroke Hospital. He was convinced you and I were responsible for the Skal epidemic.
I never imagined that self-righteous fanatic would dare to attack us in the open.
I put him in a somewhat delicate position when I made him an immortal.
Really? You sure that was the wisest course of action?
Time will tell. The most intriguing part of his accusation was that you and I were the pawns of some ancient vampire.
William Marshall. Yes, they tortured me to make me confess the same.
Oh, that's how excited I am for this game. I believe you.
I trust you, Edgar.
What do you mean?
William Marshall, for example. You speak of him as if you know him.
Jonathan, I cannot say I'm ready for another round of questions.
While investigating the epidemic, I read some of McCullum's findings.
I have nothing to hide, Jonathan.
Doris Fletcher visited her mother at the Pembroke Hospital. That's how she first got infected.
I know nothing about that. Miss Fletcher once came to visit the sick.
No, Edgar, there is more. Doris Fletcher was Harriet Jones's daughter. They exhibited the same symptoms: blind hate and strong physical mutation.
What does this sad story have to do with us?
Doris and Harriet shared more than a hidden family bond. They were the embodiment of the epidemic and are linked to the Pembroke Hospital. Come on, Edgar, this is no coincidence.
I swear I'm at a complete loss. All I did was administer vampire blood to cure old Harriet. There was no evil plan, no diabolical plot.
You did what?
I tested the regenerating and healing properties of vampire blood on Harriet Jones. My only intention was to find the cure for influenza, I swear.
Whose blood did you use? William Marshall's? Mine?
Lady Ashbury's.
Lady Ashbury's. While transfusing her with human blood, humanely appeasing her hunger, I also kept samples of her blood for my research.
You used her blood on Harriet Jones? My God, Edgar, that's unethical. You betrayed two of your patients at the same time.
How dare you judge me? Must I name the alarming list of your victims?
We are both deceivers. But at least I know I'm a monster.
You have worked beside me. You saw what I'm doing at Pembroke Hospital. Jonathan, you know I'm not an evil soul. Just another victim of this tragedy.
10.
No, Edgar, you are not going to die. Unless you want to.
What do you mean?
Where?
I can save you, Edgar. I can turn your broken body into one like mine.
You truly would? After all I've done, after all that's been said, you would offer me this gift?
I have no way of knowing which punishment would be worse, Edgar. But it is not for me to decide.
Be nice to have my own little army.
So?
Oh, please,
Thanks.
Jonathan, please. I beg you. This is what I've always wanted. This is what I've always searched for.
Very well, then.
You'll be my thrall.
And be reborn. To face an eternity of guilt.
I'm ready. Oh, indeed, I am ready.
Are you getting an erection?
Enough!
Remember who gave you this gift? You serve me. Loading. I have negative 595 experience. The final chapter. It's the final chapter. Fucking can end this game. Fucking let it end. I want it to end. I want this shit to end. Please, Lord.
So Harriet Jones became the original carrier when Edgar gave her vampire blood. I must tell Elizabeth.
Elizabeth?
Over there!
Well, what's the point of me going up there if he's just gonna, the game's just gonna drop me into the fucking enemy?
I hate leeches!
Okay. I don't know why I'm coming here. It was banned from here. Go away. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Goodbye. You fuck. Another game? I don't know why I'm still looting things.
What good fortune brings you back to me, Jonathan? What is it, my dear?
I'm afraid it's bad news, Elizabeth. The worst, actually.
Please, speak up.
Oh, that's Lady
Edgar
Ashbury.
is no longer in McCullum's grasp. I resolved that matter.
Where is our good friend now? Is he well?
Of a sort. His injuries were mortal. I had no choice but to make him one of us. To save him. Or to punish him.
To punish him? I fail to understand. And what is the source of this cold tone in your voice?
Edgar Swansea was responsible for the Skull epidemic, Elizabeth. It was he who unleashed the deadly scourge upon London.
What? Are you certain? This is the most terrible accusation of all.
He confessed everything to me. He sought to cure the disease, to exploit vampire blood to stop the epidemic. But he unwittingly gave birth to a catastrophe.
All those poor victims. How could he do it? What happened?
He was a criminal. He gave no heed to ethics. He was stupid.
Edgar's behavior was beyond lunacy. He had neither the discipline, knowledge, nor the proper facilities to conduct blood experiments.
I must say I'm shocked, Jonathan. Who would have thought it? And the poor patient. Let me guess. It was Harriet Jones, was it not?
Yes. That explains how Doris Fletcher was infected, and how she became an Icor. She secretly visited her mother at Pembroke.
Then we have no choice. We must act quickly, Jonathan. We must return to the sewers and put an end to the threat poor Harriet embodies.
I have one more matter to discuss with you. Harriet Jones was the primary case, but do you know what a healthy carrier is?
There is a tone in your voice that frightens me, Jonathan. What are you trying to say?
It was your blood Edgar used for his experiment on Harriet Jones.
What? No. No. This can't be. Oh, God.
Elizabeth, are you all right?
No, I have to go.
What do you mean?
Leave me alone. Save the city, Jonathan. Save what can be saved.
Elizabeth, I need answers. Why did your blood
Stay
cause
away
this?
from me. Please. I swear I never was your
Wait!
enemy.
No! Elizabeth!
Elizabeth. Fuck the human race. We can be together forever. Obtain a drop of William Marshall's blood from Lord Redgrove. Obtain a drop of King Arthur's blood from Geoffrey McCullough. Search the Bold Morg. Couldn't just be talk to Lady Ashbury and end the game, could it?
Now would be a good time to blend the recipe Marshall used when he fought the disaster. I think I know where to find what I need.
Back to the fucking group. I'll send you to hell.
To the fucking groove, send you to hell. Let me guess. Locked.
Over there.
Over there. There's one of them. Bloody vermin.
I'll send you to hell.
Oh, fucking do it, mate. Please. End this. I have no idea where I'm going. To West End. So this is Lord Redgrave. Probably I can murder him, so he's my nemesis.
Are you from Ascalon? I don't care. You're mine.
Oh, don't make me find this man.
Purer than that of William Marshall.
Fuck this game. Cool. 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 Okay, cool. If I start doing an ability and then I hit buttons, nothing happens, but you're allowed to just do it willy-nilly. Fuck this game. Fuck this game. Actual fuck this shit game. It's fucking trash. It's trash. It's a fucking trash game.